Man, I wonder why the game was on sale over the last few days. Are they gonna release the game for real this time? Well, they sure don't, but we're gonna have episode 4, which also means we'll have to wait longer until the game is fully finished. But anyway, in this month's Coffin of Andy and Lele Request Report, Kidnight Studio explains that episode 3 won't be able to contain the full story, so they have to include a 4th episode. And because of this change, 2 branches of episode 3, which are Burial and Decay, will be released separately as 2 major content updates, which is insane because episode 3's development has been around for 6 or 7 months, and now we have confirmation that there will be another episode. We're gonna go through and witness even more, namely main horrors beyond our comprehension. The best news is probably that if you have bought the game, then you won't have to pay for future episodes. I guess that's why they put the game on sale, so more people can buy it before they miss out on such a fun game. The bad news, as usual, we still have no information about episode 3 release, but I believe that they are getting real close to finishing it. Now we get to the fun part. Just like previous progress report, we have 2 screenshots and a review video for episode 3. In the first screenshot, Andrew enters a dressing room where there are inexplicably large number of Ashleys. Looks like they're all working and waiting for the main character. In the second screenshot, we get to see teenage Andrew again, who is worrying about telling his sister some good news. Maybe it has something to do with Julia. I mean, look at those arm warmers, I've seen them somewhere. And in the review video, we have Mrs. Graves' perspective on the story. We finally know that her name is Renee, and she is asking her son, who goes by the name of Disappointment, to borrow some money at a very inappropriate time. We have seen worse in episode 2, so this is all expectable, unless you're still coping that there's nothing going on between Andrew and Ashley. Renee and Disappointment then have some mom and son talk after he gave her $20 or something. I mean, that should be enough to make her forget the whole thing, to be honest. Disappointment manages to explain that all he did last night was just chatting about some drama series with his sister, nothing questionable happened. Renee kinda believes his story but still worries about it at work. She then goes home after work and checks the bedroom, probably looking for, you know what. The embarrassment walks in and ended the video. This whole incident is probably why Mrs. Graves wants Andrew and Ashley to sleep in separate places, and also why she believes that Andrew must have screwed his sister in burial route. If we're gonna have more characters' perspective of the story like Mrs. Graves, then no wonder why it takes them so long to finish episode 3. And sadly, this is all of it. We're definitely going to discuss and overanalyze the hell out of this progress report for 2 weeks, then rot for another 2 weeks until the next progress report comes. Thank you for watching another crappy progress report review video, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye and have a good weekend.